Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning for everyone, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, good morning.
Good morning, children. Please mute yourself.
Okay, ma'am.
Mute yourself, children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning. Children, mute yourself. Okay. Children, already you know what are the rules to follow the online class. Once again, I am repeating. I know that all the teachers are showing for you. Then also, I too want to show for you. This is my means after holiday. This is my first class for you. Okay. Just I want to show you some rules.
You want them
Yeah.
on your video?
Vanilla, can you read out for me? Yeah, Vanilla. Yeah, mute yourself. Wait, Vanilla, mute yourself. So whenever you start the class, you have to mute yourself, children. This is the first minimum etiquette, because all will be opening your mouth, means you will be shouting, you will be asking questions, you will be saying answers. So to avoid all such things, you have to follow this option, that is mute yourself. Then next, Vanilla, can you read it for me?
Be on time.
Yeah, be on time. So I know that you people are on time only, so you are following this etiquette properly. I know very well. Few children will be there because of technical issues, they may not join. I can understand their problem, but whatever it may be, so you have to follow this rule. Be on time. Next, Vanilla,
Turn on your video.
turn on your video. So whenever you are in the class, see children, I am showing my video now. So without my presence, the class will be fulfilled. Just my voice is going on. You cannot see my screen. So you will be happy. You'll be happy. No, you cannot be happy, because you something will be less. That I'm unable to see my teacher's face. I can hear my teacher's voice, but unable to see my teacher's video. So that feeling will be there. So even that same feeling will be for me also. No, that's why I want all your videos to be on. Whenever I will see the screen, your video should be on. Next, come prepared. So daily, we will be sending you, like before day only, we'll be sending that what to read, what to come prepared, what you have to bring to the class. All these things, whatever stuff it may be, all we will be sharing you before before day only we'll be sharing. And sit still. Sit still. So make sure that you are sitting in one place, children. Always make sure that you are sitting in one place. Don't roam here and there. Taking your device, you people will be moving from one room to another room. So don't do such things. Wherever you are sitting, make sure that your room is quiet and you are like away from all the disturbances. Okay. Next, be respectful. So always be respectful towards your teacher, children. So whenever you respect your parents and teachers, so you are fulfilled. In your life, you are fulfilled. Means respecting teacher, God, and parents. These three things you have to do. And also you have to respect your peer group. That is your classmates, friends, elders. Next, find a quiet place. Wherever you are sitting, make sure that there is no sound. Example, like your brothers or sister will be shouting, your mom will be talking with your father, or whatever sounds it may be, or any sound. So avoid all such things and make sure that you are sitting in one place. Next, raise hand to talk. Okay, raise hand to talk means what, children? Whenever you wanted to tell something to me, immediately raise your digital hand. You can see no digital hand, digital thumbs up, digital hand on the screen. So you have to follow that. Not immediately too much excitation you will be shouting. So no, please avoid all such things. Next, no eating while class is going on. You should not eat, children. That is the minimum etiquette, that you have to not eat in the class. Okay, you should not eat in the class. So once again, okay. Did you follow, no, children? Always mute yourself, be on time, turn on your video, come prepared, sit still, be respectful, find a quiet space, raise your hand to talk, no eating. Okay, this is your etiquettes to follow in the online class, children.
Rule. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Abhinav.
Tell me.
I didn't attend in some classes, ma'am. So I need classwork and workbook. First those, ma'am. Notes.
Which notes? Which
Class
notes?
క్లాస్ వర్క్ మేడం కొంచెం ఫస్ట్ నుంచి వాడు అటెండ్ కాలేదు, కొంచెం దాంట్లో గ్రూప్ లో పెట్టండి మేడం.
అంటే మేడం మేము ఎంసీబీలో అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాము, మీరు అక్కడ ఫాలో అవ్వచ్చు. ఎంసీబీలో లెర్నింగ్ అనే యాప్ లో ఉంటుంది. లెర్నింగ్ కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు అక్కడ అన్ని ఉంటాయి. నేను ఈ రోజు కూడా కొన్ని అప్లోడ్ చేస్తాను. ఎంసీబీలో ఉంటుంది. అక్కడ కూడా అన్ని ఉంటాయి. అక్కడ నా టీచింగ్, నా వీడియోస్ అన్ని ఉంటాయి అక్కడ. టీచింగ్ వీడియోస్ ఏమైనా మిస్ అయినా కూడా టీచింగ్ వీడియోస్ ఉంటాయి. టీచింగ్ వీడియో కంటే ఇంకా ఏమి ఉంటుంది చెప్పండి. ఓకే. Okay, children, now today we will enter into the class. Today's our topic is our rights. Okay, now who will tell me? Yashash Chandra, can you tell me what is there on the screen?
Human rights.
Human rights. So we fight for our rights and human rights. What are our rights? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me? Do you, already I asked you to learn and come, no? Textbook. Can anyone tell me? Durga Bhavani, can you tell me? Do you have any idea of our rights?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay, no problem. Vashisht, can you tell me?
No, ma'am.
No problem. So today we are going to learn about our rights. Okay? So no problem if you don't know about these rights also, no problem, children. Now, so our keywords. Vashisht, can you read out these keywords?
Ma'am?
Vashisht, can you read out these keywords? What are the keywords on the screen?
Fundamental.
So fundamental. So anyone knows the meaning of fundamental? I want to explain the meaning of fundamental. Fundamental means something that is necessary. So which we require in our life. It's the must, necessaries, essentials, requirement.
Block number?
Block number 6. Children, you will not follow the group.
6.
You will not follow the group, children. In group, we will be giving including the page numbers, block number, what to do, everything will be posting in the group, and you people are asking in the class. You are disturbing my class. Understanding? You are disturbing my class. To avoid all such things, before one day before only we are planning everything, and you people are asking me now which block, madam. Very bad. Okay, fundamentals means essential, which are our requirement, which is necessary in our life. So today we are going to learn about the fundamental rights and court. So who is, means who are forcing us, or who is disturbing us in our life, we can approach the court. Who is disturbing or who is troubling us, we can go to court and we can means complaint on these people. So who are pulling away our rights, who are troubling us in our life, who are forcing us, we can approach court. Okay, children? Okay. So today's our aim. Aim means what, you know, children? Our lesson means the main theme of the lesson. So what you are going to learn in that lesson, that is our aim. Our rights means you are able to recognize the fundamental rights. Understanding, children? Fundamental means already I mentioned you. Fundamental means which is necessary in our life, essential, which is like requirement in our life. It's a must thing. Okay. So today we are going to recognize the fundamental right. This is our aim. We are going to recognize the fundamental rights. Okay. Now I will be asking you few questions. I want Nikhil Sai. Nikhil Sai, unmute yourself.
Ma'am.
Yeah, I will be asking you this question. I want your answer only. And remaining children will chat in the chat box. Remaining children will chat in the chat box for this question. Okay, Nikhil Sai only will answer to me, like verbally he will answer. Remaining children will answer in the chat box. So what do you like to do most? How would you feel if someone stops you from doing what you like? Nikhil Sai, what you like? What you like to do?
Playing, ma'am.
Yeah, playing. So you like playing. So how you would feel if someone stops you from doing what you like? You like playing, no? If someone is asking you to stop playing, he's shouting at you, how would you feel?
Ma'am, like sadness and angry.
Yeah, you feel sad and angry. And remaining children, I ask, no, you people will answer in the chat box. Next, now I'll be giving you few situations that means these are our rights. What question I'm asking to you, those are our rights, children. Understanding what I'm saying? What I am asking questions to you, those are your and my right. So if someone is pulling that right, how you would feel? I want the answers from you, children. Okay, now Devansh, unmute yourself. Devansh, can you answer for this situation? Can I worship any god? Imagine someone is stopping you from doing this. How will you feel? What you will tell that person?
Ma'am, I will get angry and I will shout.
1 second, Devansh. Remaining children will chat in the chat box. You will tell your answers in the chat box. Yeah, Devansh, continue.
Ma'am, I will get angry and I will shout on them, ma'am.
Yes. See, I can worship any god. This is our right, you know, children. Worshipping any god. Example I'm saying. I am Hindu. I will go to church. I'll go to mosque also to worship Allah as well as Jesus Christ. I'll go to church and mosque. That is my right. Because I like so and so god, I can go to any god, any temple, any holy place I can go. No one have any right to stop me. Understanding, children? No one will have any right to stop me because I have the right to worship any god. Understanding, children? This is your right. Remember this point, children? I can worship any god because I have all the rights to go to any god, any temple, any mosque, any church. No one can stop me. If anyone is stopping me, I will clearly explain them that you don't have any right to stop me because that is my right. Understanding? That is my right, and you don't involve in my issue because I'm enjoying my right. You should tell that I am enjoying my right to worship any god. You don't have any right to stop me, you should tell. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Okay. Now next situation I'll be saying. 1 second. Okay. Now next situation, Samyukta, you will answer to me to this question, and remaining children will chat in the chat box. You will tell your answers in the chat box. I am seeing the chat box also, children. Don't worry, I am seeing your chat box and I am following your answers there also. Samyukta, unmute yourself. Samyukta, when I call once, immediately respond. Otherwise, I'll give chance for someone else. Okay. I can go where I want. See, I can go where that is your right. Samyukta, that is your right that you can go anywhere. Anywhere means, see, to a holiday, you are going to your village. Or you can go to some other state also, some other country also you can go. That is your right. If someone is stopping you, how you would feel, what you will tell to that person? Come on, tell me. I'm asking, see, you are going somewhere. I'm stopping you. So what answer you will give for me and how you will feel?
It is my right. I can go anywhere.
Yeah, you'll say that is my right. I have all the rights to go anywhere. You should tell, I have all the rights to go anywhere. I can go one place to I can go from one place to another place. I can travel to some other country also. I have all the rights. Who are you to stop me? That is my right. If someone is immediately, when someone is stopping you, you may feel sad. You may feel like afraid, like scared. So immediately your mind should become activate to tell that, yes, I have all the rights to go anywhere. Who are you to ask me? That is my right. No one have any right to stop no one have any right to stop to enjoy my right. You should tell, no one have any right to stop to enjoy my right. Okay? Okay. Now next situation will be Pardeep Sai. Pardeep Sai, I want your answer for this question. I can say what I think is right. See, what you are telling, you have all the rights that yes, what I told is right. Imagine someone is stopping you. How will you feel? What you will tell to that person?
I can go every right.
Means I can say, see, example you are saying me, means example, I am also one student. You are telling me that you are shouting in the class, so maintain discipline in the class. Being rude in the class is not good thing, you will say to me. I am immediately saying that, who are you to tell to me? So we are telling that means what I am saying is right. Yes, no, children? A student should behave well in the class, or he will be disciplined, means indiscipline he will do?
Discipline.
He should follow. Yeah, he have to follow, means he have to maintain the discipline, and he should not means cross his limits, or he cannot shout. He cannot behave madly in the class. So you are telling to that person that yes, you have to behave well in the class, don't shout, maintain the discipline. You are saying to your friend, but your friend is saying his friend is saying, hey, we have to shout in the class. This is only the right thing he's saying. You have, means you will say that what I'm saying is right, you have to follow me. Means see, in this world we have all the rights. Means what we are talking is right. We can say to anyone, what I'm saying is right, but always say the right thing only. Don't say wrong thing and say that I am right. Understood, children? Don't say wrong and tell that I am correct. That is not correct. Following good rules, maintaining discipline, following elders, respecting elders, what elders are saying, if you follow all these things and you are learning the good things, means you are right. If you are not following anything, you are wrong only, always. Understood? Okay. Now I'll be asking Dinesh.
Ma'am.
I must be treated equally like everyone else. Imagine someone is being unfair to you. How will you feel? What will you tell to that person? Yes. I asked.
Ma'am, tell one second question?
Dinesh only talking?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I must see, you can see on the screen. I must be treated equally like everyone else. Imagine someone is being unfair to you. How will you feel? What will you tell to that person? Didn't get this point? I must be treated equally. See, example I'm saying, I always shouting at you, beating you, scolding you. Like I'm always shouting at you. Otherwise, I'm treating you very badly. How will you feel? What answer you'll give to me?
Angry.
You'll get angry. You feel sad. Actually, in this world, I'm saying in this world, everyone should be
Very sadness,
treated.
ma'am.
Yeah, in this world, everyone should be treated equally, children. Either he may be a beggar, either he may be a cleaner, either he may be a sweeper, garbage collector, whoever it is, who is doing less work, whatever it may be. Here, all the human beings are equal, children. You have to remember this point. Here, all human beings are equal. Here, everyone should be treated equally. In some places, like maids will be treated very badly. They will be shouting at her. They'll be beating like that. Means here all are equal.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking.
Okay, I'm very clear, only children. Here, everyone are equal. No one have any right to treat someone badly, rudely, unfair. Here, no one have any right. Understood? What is your right here? Here, your right is you must be treated equally. See, in the class, example, teacher is always appreciating like clever students. Teacher always depreciating dull students. Is it the right way? What teacher is doing is the right way? No. Teacher should not behave like that, because based on your capacity, based on your potentiality, knowledge, you people are learning and writing. Here, what teacher should do? She have to encourage all the students. She have to motivate all the students. Who is dull enough, who is unable to catch the point of teacher or follow the teacher, teacher should give more more attention towards that child, and she should treat every child equally in the class. Who is like bright student, she is giving more attention. Who is dull student, she is giving less attention. No, here always all the students should be treated, not only students but human beings, all the human beings are treated equally. Got it? Okay, now next situation, I'll be asking for Kirtika Reddy. Kirtika Reddy, can you tell me, I cannot be forced to work. Imagine someone is forcing you. How will you feel? What will you tell that person? What will you tell to that person? Someone is forcing you to work. Example, you are a child labor. Actually, even a child is poor or rich, whatever it may be, every child should be educated, because government has provided free education for all the children. Government schools are there. Who is very poor, who is poor enough, they'll go to government schools. Here, no child should be means he or she should not go to work. He or she should not be forced to work. So how you will feel? Imagine someone is forcing you to work. What you will answer for that person?
Ma'am, I should learn. I will tell, ma'am.
Yeah. So what you will tell to that person? Every child have a right to educate. Here, children are meant for education only, not for working. Here, no child is forced to work. Someone is forcing also, immediately you should tell that I have all the rights to educate. Here, no one will be forced me to work. Okay, you will say that I mean, so no one can force me to do work. Here, my right.
Ritvik Anchuri, ma'am, he has unmuted, so your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Okay. Ritvik Anchuri, please mute yourself.
He did.
Okay. So what you should tell that I have all the rights to educate. Means no one can force me to work. Okay. Now I'll give next situation to Sai Abhinav. Sai Abhinav, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, can you tell me the answer for this question? I can speak in my own language. Imagine someone is stopping you. How will you feel? What will you tell to that person? You know many languages. I am explaining this question. You know many languages. So you have all the rights to talk any language. Someone is saying that, hey, you are Telugu, no? Why are you talking in Tamil language? So what answer you'll give to that person?
I have right to talk in Tamil. How you can stop me?
Or you are example, you are Telugu only. You are talking in Telugu. Someone is saying, hey, why are you talking Telugu? Why are you not talking in English? Someone will be forcing like that. So what answer you will be giving?
I have right to talk Telugu. It's my language. I will talk.
Yeah, what you will say? I have all the rights to talk in my own language. Okay, I have all the rights to talk in my own language, and no one can stop me to talk my own language. That is my right. You should tell that. That is my right. I can speak in my own language. No one have any right to stop me, or no one have any right to stop enjoying my right. Okay. And remaining children, are you chatting in the chat box? You are telling the answers for me in the chat box. I'm checking. Means I'm seeing the answers, children. Okay. Now, Shushwit Reddy. Shushwit Reddy. Yeah. Can you tell me this? Why should you be free to do what you wanted to do? Did you understood the question? Why should you be free to do what you want to do? Example. I'm telling you, don't go anywhere. I'll lock you in one room. So what answer you'll give to me? Actually, you are free to go anywhere, but I'm locking you in one room. What answer you'll give for me? Shushwit Reddy, did you unmute yourself? Remaining children can chat in the chat box. I'll be asking someone else. Tejas Swarup, can you tell me answer for this question? Tejas Swarup, can you unmute yourself? Tejas Swarup. Otherwise, I'll ask Charan. Tejas Swarup. Come on, can you tell me the answer to this question? Why should you be free to do what you want? If someone is forcing you, can you do your work?
No. No, ma'am.
Okay. So you do you want freedom?
Yes, ma'am.
Or you want someone always should be forced you?
No.
Okay. And Charan, can you tell me, can you do everything that you wanted to do? Why not? Can you do everything that you wanted to do? Why not? So whatever you want to do, you are doing, no? If someone is forcing you, can you do that? Actually, here you are doing your homework.
What? Ma'am, can I tell?
Who is that? Samyukta? Come on, Samyukta. You can tell this answer for me.
That is my right.
Okay.
I can do anything.
So you should tell that these are our fundamental rights. We are free to do. Actually, you have all the rights to do freely. You have all the freedom to do whatever you want. Okay. So something that is fundamental is common to all children. Actually, this is I told you fundamental means what, children? Something that is necessary. So this is your necessaries. You can do whatever you want. I told you can do whatever you want means it doesn't mean that you can hurt anyone, you can beat anyone, you can scold anyone. This is not your fundamental rights, children. Fundamental rights means what? Can anyone tell me? Fundamental rights means what? Can anyone tell me? Which you wanted to do by yourself. Okay. No one can force you to stop doing your work, whatever it may be. See, you can speak in your own language. That is your fundamental right. You can worship any god. That is your fundamental right. You can go anywhere. That is your fundamental right. And you have right to educate. No one have any right to force you to work. That is your fundamental right. Okay. You can do anything because that is your fundamental right. Understood, children? Now, see, I'll show the list of fundamental rights. You can see here, children. So these are our fundamental rights, children. Why these are important? Can anyone tell me? I want to ask, one second. Durga Bhavani, can you tell me why are rights important for us? Can you tell me? These are our fundamental rights, no? Why these are important for us?
Ma'am, because we should talk any good things or bad things we will use, ma'am.
Okay. Can any Yashas Chandra, can you tell me why these are important for us? Why these are important? Because these give us a freedom that we must have. Actually, fundamental rights give us freedom, children. And they will allow us to do anything. Fundamental rights are important because it gives us freedom, what we should have, and also allow us to do anything what we want to do. And see here, children, we have fundamental rights. What are the fundamental rights? We can worship any god, travel anywhere in India, choose any work, treat everyone equally, and say anything that does not hurt others. And these rights are protected by our government. So what are these rights? We can go to court if somebody stops us. We can worship any god. We can go wherever we want. We cannot be forced to work. We can preserve one language. We can say what we think is right. We cannot be treated equally. And we can go wherever we want. These are our fundamental rights. Can anyone read for me, Vashisht or Ahidar? Ahidar, I want Ahidar to read out this.
Yes, ma'am.
Ahidar, please read out.
We can go to court if somebody stops us.
Okay. Okay.
We
I want to ask. Okay, Ahidar, I'll ask you some. 1 second. Okay. 1 second. I want to explain this question and I'll continue, children. What if we do not have any right? If you don't have any right, what happens, children? Actually, why rights are important? Because it gives us freedom and it helps us to do anything we want. If we don't have any right, what will happen? It would be like living in a cage, children. If you don't have any right, it would be living in a cage. And we would be controlled by others and not be able to do what we wanted to do. Actually, why rights are there? Rights are there that we wanted to do anything. And it is there for our freedom. If the rights are not there, it is equally to be in a cage, children. Understood? And no one should control us, no? No one should be forced us. Always, we should do our work independently. We should have our own freedom. Children, can you take out your workbook because time is up? Please write on the workbook part, children. Write today's date. Write today's date. Write today's date. See here, children, which of the following is right? Put a tick mark against the correct answer. So here, what are the fundamental rights? Please tick.
Page number?
Page number 34. Children, please follow the group, children. In group, we are giving page numbers also. And always you people are asking, means real, I'm feeling like why children are becoming like this, lazy. At least you can see on the screen. Why you will be asking me like that? Okay. See here, children, did you tick which of the following right? Worshipping your God and speaking your own language is the right, children. Here, see, second one. Read the sentence. State if your right is being enjoyed or not being enjoyed in the blank lines. Right being enjoyed means following that. Not being enjoyed means it's not following. Many children are being forced to work in a factory. Right is being enjoyed or not being enjoyed, children here?
Not being enjoyed, ma'am.
Very good, very good. Right or not being enjoyed? Not being enjoyed. Next, on Christmas Eve, some Christians families sing Christmas carols and later go to the church together.
Being enjoyed, ma'am.
Very good, being enjoyed. Ratna was not chosen for the job because she is a girl.
Not being enjoyed, ma'am.
Very good. Being a girl will not get job, children. No, no, you should not treat like that.
No, ma'am.
Next, Javed lives in Lucknow. He and his family went to Mumbai on a holiday. Yes, no,
Being enjoyed,
yeah,
ma'am.
we can go. We have all the rights to go anywhere. Next, the man was not allowed to enter a temple.
Not being enjoyed, ma'am.
Very good. Here, right is not being enjoyed. Next, Banu speaks in Telugu at home. Telugu is his mother tongue.
Being enjoyed, ma'am.
Okay. The student sang a folk song of their state at the school function.
Being enjoyed, ma'am.
Okay.
Being enjoyed.
Very good. Give one reason why we should have right.
Ma'am, what is C1, ma'am?
C1 is not being enjoyed.
Ma'am, if we have right, ma'am, can I tell? Have freedom.
Yes, sir. You one reason why we should have freedom means why we should have freedom, children? Because sorry, why we should have right because to have freedom. So whatever we want to do, we have to do, no? Or no?
Ma'am,
It is important because it gives us freedom and helps us to allow us to do whatever we want. So we should have rights because without right we are like living in a cage without any freedom. Yes, no? Yes.
everyone should be treated equally.
Very good. Very good.
Whether male, female,
Yeah.
rich or poor,
Rich or
ma'am.
poor. Okay. Next, children, I want to read content book, children, for you. Please. It's very less time now. I wanted to read content book for you. I want to explain you. See, rights are the things we are free to do. Actually, what are the rights? Rights means we are free to do anything. And duties are the things we must do. Please underline this point, children. Rights are the things we are free to do, and duties are the things we must do. Please underline. Duties means we compulsory we have to do. Because see, you are coming to the class. This is your duty. You must come compulsorily. And both adults and children have certain rights and duties. Both adults and children have certain rights and duties, children. You have, even you also having the rights and duties. Let us read about some rights that every Indian enjoy. These are our fundamental rights. Fundamental means I told you essentials, children, necessaries. Okay. See, fundamental rights. We cannot be unfair to people because they are male or female, rich or poor, or follow a certain religion. We should treat everyone equally. So here, whoever it is, either a Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Sikhs, whoever it is, we have to treat every religion equally. And also, he may be rich or he may be poor. I told you, he may be a maid or a sweeper, cleaner, beggar, whoever it is, we have to treat all, rich or poor, whatever it is, you have to treat everyone equally, children. Next, we can go wherever we want within our country. We can say what we think is right. We can do any work that does not harm others. Yes, no, children, we can go anywhere in the country. If you want to go out of the country means you have to take the visa. So in the country, we don't want any visa. You can go anywhere. and we can say what we think is right, and we can do any work that does not harm others. I told, no, it doesn't mean that you can do anything means